Ariana. But this is an interesting reading. So hit that notification button down below, baby, so you're notified when I post my videos. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation, no jump to big or small, I literally do it all. So join my $5.55 money manifestation. All you have to do is send your prayers, blessings, offerings to any of my information in the description box down below, and it's lit. So energy's energy of resin. I found a there's a look at, there's a feather there. Oh, there's another one there. There's lots of feathers. Well, of course I'm there. It's water under the bridge. Okay, so sometimes I feel like in energy there's a lot of spiders under here too. Very divinely guided to be in very natural spots. Okay, and I got my sidekick, my ace boo, and my daughter here because she's very smart and she's very intuitive as well. So I was like, come join your mom's life. So energy's energy if it resonates. So we don't, I don't have a lot of time because unfortunately my phone's gonna die. It usually always does, especially when I do heavy channeling.
Your phone's gonna die?
Yeah, 10%.
What? What did you?
Yeah, 10%. So you can't see what's coming in the future, but it's here. So it's almost like I get the energy to download that you're hidden in plain sight when it came to this relationship, this connection. Your person, yes, they may know you, they may know of you, but what the part that they don't know is that God has put you guys in each other's life to become kingdom ordained spouses. So that's what prompted me to do this reading. So I'm like, spirit, so the person that you want me to marry is really the person that. So when it comes to these relationship connections, you're like, God, so the person that you want me to marry isn't really communicative, doesn't really speak to me, doesn't really do the things that I need them to do, and you're telling me that I'm going to marry that person. So energy is energy. If it resonates. And I think that's when understanding counterfeit energy and understanding, the false, I don't like to say twin. I really don't like to use the term twin flame soulmate that much anymore because these are relationship connection from God, so they're kingdom ordained. So I want to say these kingdom ordained spouses. So the justice for you in this relationship and this connection is if God already told you what it was, it's that. Okay, so this is why you need to remain faithful to this journey. Okay, so this is all about remaining faithful to this journey. Also, really understanding karma and treat people the way you want to be treated. What goes around comes around. I cannot stress this enough, that even if someone doesn't see you do something bad, or even if you're not aware of it, it's going to come back to you no matter what it is, no matter what the case may be. I just picked up an energy of someone that has a little bit of a mean spirit. Okay, and when I say a little bit of a mean spirit, meaning it makes them happy when they make somebody else feel bad. Okay, so, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like people that are mean spirited for no reason. Yeah, so it's like, so the mean spirited energy is just almost a cover up of I didn't feel loved or loved enough within my life. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, so you may not be able to see because your job is to have faith and actually not know. If God told you every step of the way, you would pull out. If God told you, guess what? Next week, something really bad is going to happen to you, but it's going to be part of your journey. You're going to say, God, I pull out. I don't want part of this journey. So part of this journey, when it comes to your kingdom ordained relationship connections, is you're saying, God, this really is my person, and then they're acting in this energy, and God saying, yeah, the justice is you being faithful unto me. Don't forget what I told you. You know how we tell our kids, you heard me the first time, you remember what I said. So energy is energy. If it resonates with the Hermit card, listen, during these 9/11, so guess what, guys, I meant to tell you too, first of all, because I'd be forgetting. I went on my Facebook memories yesterday or the day before, and the same numbers that I called, literally the same energy presented itself on August 10th this year and last year. I couldn't even believe it. I went to look at my Facebook memories and it was the same numbers that I called. So 9/11, big significant number, which tells me that there's a whole nother collective awakening. Okay, so in this collective awakening, spirit, clarify some of these energies for me. Security. Okay, so somebody wants to come in and bring in security within this relationship connection, because it's almost like I pick up the energy that you're losing faith. Okay, so faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains. Okay, so if you trust God, if you're faithful to this journey, oh my goodness, 10 of Wands, traditional clarity. You may feel that it's heavy. You may feel like, you know what, I don't want to do this, God. This isn't for me. This isn't what the promise, God's promise is completely different from the one that you Yes, you ask him, but let him clarify, let him conform to give you the clarity of this relationship connection. All you have to do is sit and be still, okay? It's not your job to try to figure out, it's God's job to guide you through the journey, and you have free will, so you either going to do what you're supposed to do for this journey or you're not. It's literally on you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, but listen, when you're not, what'd you say?
I said if it resonates, it resonates.
If it resonates, resonate. If this is something they want, Spirit, clarify this burden energy, because why? I just feel like somebody feels burdened. All that energy you're doing worrying, focus on yourself. The more you work on yourself with this temperance energy, the number 14 is really significant. 14 means determination. So it's really all in you, taking care of you. This journey is about you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, while you're waiting for your person, do things that make you happy. You already know where your wish fulfillment is, okay? 914, hit those thumbs up, guys. 914. So if this is what you want, if that's really what you want, it's yours, okay? Ace of Pentacles, somebody's getting their money at prosperous. Again, the divine saying this is a very prosperous relationship connection, okay? Queen of Cups energy, somebody who nurturing. So again, this nurturing energy, I just feel like Empress energy, new beginning. So I feel like in this energy, ask God and you shall receive. You want this new beginning. This person, you already know that this person's meant to be for you in your life. So don't question it. Just know that God's asking you to have faith, okay? So look at disharmony. Whatever's disconnecting you, address it. Remember, we're adults. You can speak your peace to keep your peace. You have the will. You can walk away at any time and say, this isn't working for me. This isn't aligned with my values. I don't want to be in relationship connections that don't honor what I want, okay? So then you're taking your energy back, okay? So you don't have to. And I feel like people get so caught up in the, this is my twin flame, or no, if this is something that's not working for you, you don't have to do it, okay? But remember the vision that God showed you. So therefore, the vision shall be clear too. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, best part. If in life were a movie, being with each other would be the best parts. You both bring out the best parts of each other. But how do you know if you don't give it time, okay? It's great when you can heal toxic patterns with someone when you would have done something completely different than you did it. You know, if you think about where you were 3 years ago from now, how are you emotionally? How are you able to handle things during this journey? You know, where's the faith? You have to literally keep the faith. Okay, so final shot. Somebody also feels up. I'm picking up an energy of almost like I'm just fed up with this. Like this isn't serving me anymore. Somebody feels that energy, whatever energy you get put out. So don't be so, I hope my phone doesn't die because 2%, so that gives me like 3 minutes. So listen, whenever you start trying to pull your person in, the energy is they start resisting you. So that's why the best bet for this journey, and I'm gonna hang up because I don't want my phone to die with you guys. And some children are important factor in this relationship connection. The best thing you can do when it comes to these relationship connections, when you can't see the ending, when you can't see, God, you told me this is going to be my kingdom ordained spouse. God, you told me I was going to marry this person. God, you told me where this is going to be. When you start getting that energy, answering and doubting, that's because you're using your human and not your spiritual experience. Because what God has for you, no man or woman can take away from you. So I love you guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, resonate. Now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you'll always wonder what if. And I feel like that's the energy of somebody like really wanting to put their all into you and their all into this relationship connection. I hate to be the one that got to wait because I feel bad. Like, you're going to want me for the rest of your life and I can't allow that because you're overstepping my boundaries. I can't. So energy's energy. If it resonates, don't let the one that got away. Make sure you work on yourself so they don't get away. So I love you guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, happy Friday for me and my baby girl. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.
That was nice. That was good.